My curriculum orientation is humanism. Humanist educators consider learning from the perspective of the human potential for growth. One of the beliefs of humanist educators is that people possess an unlimited potential for growth and development. Other beliefs of humanists are that human beings can control their own destiny. People are inherently good and will strive for a better world, and people are free to act but must be responsible, because behavior is the consequence of human choice. Humanism also stands for the building of a more humane society through an ethics based on human and other natural values in a spirit of reason and free inquiry through human capabilities. One of the theorists associated with humanism was Carl Rogers. Carl Rogers was an American psychologist who focused on student-centered learning. Student-centered learning broadly encompasses methods of teaching that shift the focus of instruction from the teacher to the student. Student-centered learning puts students' interests first, acknowledging student voice as central to the learning experience. In a student-centered learning space, students choose what they will learn, how they will learn, and how they will assess their own learning. Another theorist associated with humanism was Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow has been considered the father of humanistic psychology, and I believe that he was the most influential out of all the theorists associated with this curriculum orientation. Maslow's theory is based on the notion that experience is the primary phenomenon in the study of human learning and behavior. He placed emphasis on choice, creativity, values, self-realization, all distinctively human qualities, and believed that meaningfulness and subjectivity were more important than objectivity. For Maslow, development of human potential, dignity, and worth are ultimate concerns. As a humanist educator, I want to develop personalized learning plans with my students. To define personalized learning, it includes a dual teacher role of coach and advisor, the diagnosis of relevant student learning characteristics, a collegial school culture, an interactive learning environment, flexible scheduling and pacing, and authentic assessment. Additionally, I want to incorporate experiential learning in my classroom. Experiential learning is the process of learning through experience and is more specifically defined as learning through reflection on doing. When students have choice in what they learn about and are excited about what they're learning about, they're more likely to learn the material being taught. Some examples of experiential learning are role-playing, internships, service learning, studying abroad, open-ended projects, group projects, and field study. Furthermore, to follow the humanistic approach to education, I can implement technology in my classroom so students can choose what forms of technology are most helpful to their learning. Ultimately, in my future classrooms, I want my students to have choice in their learning rather than focusing on grades so much. It's more important to me about the growth of my students, becoming the best that they can be.